had to just stop and admire the bass dance, guys. I'm sorry. It had to be done. Welcome back, everyone. It is me, Ziggy Chris, the Xennial GamerDad, and I'm here once again checking out more music that has passed me by or I'm oblivious to because I sit in my midlife crisis listening to the music I grew up with. And so this channel, as always, is about checking out music that I'm completely unaware of. Recently, we checked out BAND-MAID. For the first ever time I'd ever heard them, I checked out the song Domination, and I was absolutely blown away. We're going to go today with a song that came up a lot in the comments of the previous reaction. This song is called Hate. I don't hate you guys, love you guys, but this song is called Hate. And so that's where we're going to go today. I just am really keen to dive into this because I enjoyed the last song so much. So without further ado, let's dive in to my second ever hearing of BAND-MAID. This is Hate. What the hell? What? Whoa. 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 Let's just... What on earth just happened in the first, 5 seconds of that song? Hang on. I need to just identify what on earth just happened to us. Let's hear that. What? Awesome. Can we just admire the bass stance? Everyone knows that bass players love a good bass stance. My old bass player was all for that, and they would be very. On behalf of my old bass player, I'm gonna say how much the bass stance. I believe this is Misa, if I remember rightly from some of the comments you guys said before. No, I totally didn't just Google that because I forgot. But the lean back and the wide legs, that is like bass level 101. That is rock god bass stance right there. I love that. And I know I haven't even made it like a minute into the song yet, guys. 30 seconds even, probably 30 seconds. The amount of layers in that intro with that just like overwhelming start, and then there was again, the drum work was astounding. The riffs over the top, there's just so many layers to it. You can hear it. It's just awe-inspiring. I love it. But yeah, I had to just stop and admire the bass dance, guys. I'm sorry. It had to be done. Cute bassists, you don't always get enough love. I love you. Cracking dress. Whoa! Again, there's some lovely stuff happening on guitar and bass and drum. It's all going on. The vocals again really strong, but it's really interesting, the layering that they put into this, and that little motif there as they change up was awesome. Yeah. Oh, the drums! Did you hear it? That was so good. It was so good. It's all so good, but the lovely little chorus section, and then they come out into that beautiful drum segue. Love it. what I love, I'm a sucker for someone who's got a kind of beautiful voice over the top of all that chaos, because you carry that musicality through it. If you guys get what I mean, and I'm kind of at a loss because I'm just enjoying it so much. But when you have all of that thunder and all that chaos and all these riffs and all these things going on, and then over the top, there's still this kind of just lovely, there's just a lovely voice kind of bringing it all together on that journey, like riding over the top of it. I'm a sucker for that. I love that. And I love the fact I mentioned in the last video that she has the capability to do the slightly gruffer elements to it, but when she goes full force, it's very, very, yeah, she opens up her lungs and her throat and she really goes for it. And she's got a beautiful actual singing voice as well, not just a shouty voice. And I love that. Oh, a little bit of one-on-one. Oh, well. Oh my gosh, I had to just let that ride through because words, all of the words. The fact that I feel what I what I love about this in so many ways is not just this back and forth solo session between, like, riff off almost between the bass player and the guitarist. The camera doesn't once cut in this live video to the drummer during this sequence. And she is non-stop in the background. Like, you can hear those drums are going like a roller coaster all throughout. And we have this astounding, I love it. I love this kind of like back and forth face off. And it's the thing I'm enjoying the most, and for anyone that's played in a band out there, like a rock band at any level, is it's that stuff you do with your mates almost, whether you're rehearsing or whether you're on stage. It's the stuff that you want to do, that you live for, when you just like, it's even better when it's on stage. But the fact that, it's the stuff you want to do is appreciate each other and give each other a moment to shine. And you have these moments where you're like, you can see that they are relishing each other and kind of giving it to each other all the way through. And I love that. And it's the stuff that I always loved most about being on stage or being in the band is when you just have those moments together. And again, it's just everything. But I love the fact that not only I think they're all amazing, don't get me wrong. I think and I've never been a bass player, but I've always appreciated the bass. I was always the front man. I love I think I'm falling for Misa. I think she's astounding. She's fantastic. But I also love the fact to say the drums are just non-stop in the background. And it is very kind of like Bonham-esque or Keith Moon. It's like it's giving me those vibes where it's just, and those kind of early rock band style vibes of inspired in that way of just live performances that want to enjoy the fact it's live and not be the same cookie cutter thing as and I might be wrong because I haven't like heard all of their official release singles, but I imagine that they are more concise, if you know what I mean, as opposed to when you go live and you want to see them bring it. You want to see them go off on a big solo or have those moments where they really do something different because it is the live performance. And it's almost sad when you go to a gig and they just do it exactly the same as they do on the CD, which is fine that you can do that, and it's great that you can play that, but I want to also see you do something that you can't give us on the record and go for it and give us those moments of unadulterated pleasure, like just diving headfirst into massive solos or face-offs and just like really in the moment, and stuff that you can't get on a record. And that's everything. I love this. I love all of this. I love that she's watching avidly. Oh. Dudes. Oh, I'm laughing for all the right reasons. Oh, it's what you want. I am also loving Misa's baggy trousers, like the massive trousers. I'm all for baggy trousers, guys. Wore my fair share of flares growing up, and just so good. I'm gonna start singing Madness baggy trousers in a second. Baggy trousers, oh baggy trousers. That was clean. That was so clean. The timing on that stop, that was clean. It was good. Oh, it was good. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. I think one of the lines that I said in the last video, guys, that so many of you kind of commented on that you felt before was, where have I been? I don't have superlatives. I don't have the superlatives for this. Some of you commented about their and thank you so much for all the comments. Some of you commented about their like their musical education and things like this, and you can see it. But more than anything, just the amount of practice and love, which is what you want. The timing for a live performance on some of those like the sudden pause and everything is just bang on, is exquisite. When you've been in the middle of those frenetic solos and guitar solos and bass solos and the face off and all that kind of stuff, and yet to not lose track and still keep your timing when you need it is fantastic. The drummer, forgive me, second song, I still don't know many of the names, if bar one, because it came up a lot. The drummer is just a freight train. She's just a freight train. I commented on the kick drum work in the last video because it's just, again, it's just incessant in a good way. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, it all ties together in one beautiful package. The vocal, the guitar, the bass, the drums, like it's just a perfect ensemble, and I'm really, really, really loving it, guys. That was another fantastic performance, and I love that this live performance, and I'll be curious to compare with like the official single, how much of that was added for the show, for the live show. I'm going to be curious to compare. So, and I'm sure some of you may tell me in the meantime. But yeah, honestly, guys, I just keep going around in circles because I'm just enjoyed it so much, which hopefully you can tell because it was genuinely fantastic. And another very catchy line for the chorus in the, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. It's just very like they the one had the hello, hello, hello. It's very easy. They've got a really catchy chorus element, but then the musical stuff behind it is just beautiful. And it's the amount of layers, the amount of things going on at any one point. And you kind of almost need to, when you close your eyes and just want to kind of trying to bask it in it, and each time you listen to it, pick out the different elements because there's just so much, and it's great. I love it. I love it. I'm going to keep it short and sweet because I just genuinely feel like I don't have because it was just so good, and I just want to revel in that feeling, guys. It was amazing. It was amazing. And I can't wait to continue my understanding and love for BAND-MAID. I have heard 2 songs now, and they've both been absolute bangers. And I know several of you said that they've got this huge catalog, and none of you have been disappointed so far with anything they've done. Time will tell, but at this point in stage, I can't see any reason to disbelieve you guys because it's been so good, so good. And they're all outstanding guys. But yeah, I might be in the Misa fan club because she was fantastic. Oh gosh, just for the stance, guys. Just for the big up the wide stance. That's what you want. Proper rock stance. Get in there. All right, guys, I'm going to go and continue to wax lyrical to Mrs. Ziggy and anyone else that will listen to me about how great that was. In the meantime, please do let me know not just other BAND-MAID songs, but other bands that or groups or artists that you think I should be checking out to catch up on things from my musical collapse over recent years. And so yeah, please do let me know because this has been really awesome. I'm really enjoying this journey with you guys, checking out tunes that are bands, artists that I'm really unaware of. In the meantime, guys, you can join me live over on my gaming channel a couple of times a week. On top of that, you can join me on Patreon where all these videos go up early, and we're going to be adding some exclusive content in the coming weeks. So until the next time, it's a scary world. Stay safe out there, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.